Yeah. Yeah, son. That's how we do it. Thumbs
Thank
up.
yeah,
Are you pumped up, Sandeep?
of course I'm pumped up.
What
As
is
long
going on? All my movie loving badasses and martial arts and action movie maniacs. It's your boy Phat Samurai Guy, Preston, hanging out in the movie Dojo, but I have a special guest today, actor, filmmaker, director, fight choreographer. He's done it all. Sandeep J.L. Welcome to the show, brother.
thanks for having me.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. Thank you. I know it's crazy, crazy, crazy busy for you. So thanks for sneaking in here. And we're going to be talking martial arts and movies. Going to be showing some fight scenes, and we're going to be talking about The Great Escape, which I'm really looking forward to checking out, my friend. Yes, yes, we're going to lead up to it. We got the Multi Gun Man saying hello to Sandeep and everybody here. What's going on, Multi Gun Man? Got people watching right now. That's right. That's right. Thanks again for tuning in. It's late night over here in Cali. And over
Uh,
there with you, it's you're still in Singapore right now, right?
yeah, it's noon.
How is it out there? How's the weather?
Really good. I just came here actually. I was in Thailand before, and it's a little warm here, and it's really nice. Yeah, yeah.
Nice, nice. Copy that. Yeah, it's always good to have good weather out here. California, it's unpredictable. But I am. I have to ask, my friend, when did you start taking martial arts, and when did you start getting the bug to become a filmmaker?
Well, actually, for me, martial arts is something that I started very early. I say around age of 5, I started martial arts, right? Then I kept practicing like different styles of martial arts. Then, like around maybe 12 years old, that's when I started writing. Like my first stories and small poems that I wrote at that age got published in newspapers and in the kids column and all that. So that gave me a lot of motivation to write more and more stuff. Then I started acting like in skits and stage drama, stage plays around age 13. So it all
Wow.
so I got a lot of appreciation by for my acting from students and classmates. So that gave me a lot of motivation. So like martial arts, I was practicing martial arts and writing and acting. So it all came together. So I'm like, you know what, this is what I want to do. I love it.
Ni-
I love doing it. I love making movies. So that's where it all started.
Nice, nice. What was some of your favorite movies that inspired you growing up?
Well, inspired me like growing up actually like martial arts movies. There's a lot of martial arts movies. I mean, like growing up like Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee movies, of course, for like everyone, right. But I got introduced to those movies when I was like late. Maybe I say late in the sense means maybe like 16 or 17. That's when I actually got the opportunity to watch, uh, Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan movies. But before that, I was training martial arts anyway, because like we didn't have that facility or like access to those kind of movies. Uh, I think I was 16 or something when I watched Enter the Dragon for the first time.
Yes, awesome. Oh man. Yeah, I just recently saw Enter the Dragon on the big screen. They re-released it over here for the
Oh, really?
40th anniversary. Yeah, so it was
Oh,
fun seeing it on the big screen for the
sorry,
first time.
in theaters,
Yeah.
right?
What's up? Yeah, in theaters. It's selected theaters. They re-released it. So it was cool seeing it on the big screen. So yeah. It's
Uh,
always Bruce Lee, man. It's always Bruce Lee that
always,
motivates. Yeah.
always Bruce.
And there's nothing wrong with that. That's awesome. That is
Uh-huh.
awesome, man. That's awesome. So did you start off as like you're a writer, then you started doing fight choreography, and then you started producing and then directing? Is that how the order went? Or you kind of just
I mean, it was all mixed up actually. Writing as a kid, that was just for fun, you know.
gotcha?
Uh, Acting in stage plays, that was also for fun and like stuff like that. But like when it came to actual career, I started making small clips, fight clips. Like I started choreographing stuff and used friends and family to fight, and I used to fight, and they used to hold the camera, and we just kept on making lots of fight videos, edited it
Nice.
out there, and got. So that's how I started. Then that from the fight clips, I started making short films.
There you go.
Yeah, actually, I made only one short film, which is Secret Intelligence, which came out in 2018, and that led to making of my first feature film, which is Outrage. That one came out in 2020.
Yes, yes, and I can't wait to watch this. I saw a couple of the fight scenes, and I was already sold. I was already sold. You gotta look up Outrage. You got to see the kitchen fight. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to spoil it for you. The fight in the kitchen is phenomenal, and pay attention to not just the performers and the stuntmen. Pay attention to the camera work is phenomenal in that kitchen fight. So, but yeah, you guys got to check out Outrage. And is this on Amazon Prime right now?
Yes, it's on Amazon Prime.
Nice, nice, nice. Was it pretty challenging to film Outrage?
It was not challenging because that was my first movie, right? Like I said, it was an independent film, and I had a lot of freedom. So it was not, it was actually a low budget film because it's your first film. There was not I don't say too much of a challenge.
Gotcha. All I'm saying is I'm digging this guy's hair right here. I'm loving the I'm loving the hairdo, brother. I'm loving that mullet. Fear the mullet. That's right. Represent. You got a chance to work with Peter Pham, which I've had on the channel here. How was it working with Peter?
It was really good. I mean, so that was actually, so I said, right, I was making fight videos, like to learn how to make fight videos and like how to make stuff. So working with Peter Pham was one of them. Like when I used to make fight videos, I worked with Peter Pham to make one of the fight videos.
Nice.
So it was not like a movie or anything like that.
Nice. Talk a little bit about the This Is War project.
Yeah, that was something that we filmed in Dallas, like maybe 2017 or 18, around that time. So I was just doing like fight choreography and all that in that movie.
Awesome. You're kind of all over the place, man. Like even I seen that you're in part of some music videos as well. How'd that come about?
I was doing the fight choreography basically for that. That's an Indian music video, and they wanted me to do the choreography. Yeah.
Nice. That's cool. That means you're in demand. So that's good. That's good. So a little bit, let's talk a little bit about your projects. We're going to lead up to The Great Escape, of course. But some of the side projects here, talk about Army of One here. This looked interesting.
Well, that's a short film actually that we filmed in 2016. That's a short film that we did in Houston. So that's, you can say, like one of my first projects, and I was just behind the camera, working as camera assistants and all that, like learning how to make.
Yeah, and learning as you go.
As you go, yeah, like how to light the set, how to operate the camera, and all that.
Nice. And I see a screenshot here. The guy on the right. If you ever have me in any of your movies, Sandeep, I'll be the guy on the right. I'll be the big guy. The big guy with the big gun. That'd be my part.
He's in Outrage. You can see him also in Outrage.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I still need to watch that. And also Paranormal Trackers. What's this project about?
Another horror film. It still didn't come out yet. Yeah, they finished filming and all that, but it hasn't come out yet for some reason. I don't know why. It's a Western horror film, like a period film, like all about Native Americans and like all that.
Sold. You had me at action horror. I'm already sold.
Yeah, it's an action film.
Yes, and I love westerns. But yeah, that's what we celebrate here on the channel: action, martial arts, and horror, baby. So we're gonna have to check that out for sure. Paranormal Trackers. Keep on the lookout for that one, guys. But yeah, there's so many projects you've been involved with. But let's have a little bit of fun here. We're getting to Great Escape. We're leading up to Great Escape. I'm gonna get to it. We're gonna show some fight clips too. And thank you, Sandeep, for sharing me some of these fight clips. But we got to show the fight clip right now for one of the fights. Okay. I couldn't sneak the kitchen fight in here on it. You guys got to watch the kitchen fight and subscribe to Sandeep's channel too. And congratulations, over 100,000 subscribers, my friend. Congrats on your YouTube channel. But you guys can watch the kitchen fight there. But we will give you a little taste right here of Outrage.
Come get them. Come on!
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did you guys pay attention to the camera work? So I gotta ask you, Sandeep, do you keep the same team with you? DP, cinematographer, camera. Do you keep the same team with you when you do your fight scenes?
Yeah, because I all the actors, fighters, and the camera team and everything is almost same because we're like a family that grew up together. Basically, in the sense means like grew up together as a movie family, and we all help each other. And I just want to keep the same team because they're my brothers. Always help me, and I help them.
That's
So
awesome. Yeah, that's amazing, man. I mean, the camera work is so important. It's so important. And a lot of how many times have you seen in martial arts action movies where the performers, the martial artists themselves, the stuntmen are like A plus, but the guy filming it doesn't know what he's doing, or the guy editing doesn't know what he's doing in post production and ruins the fight. I'm sure you've seen that and experienced that before.
that's the problem with a lot of fight choreographers. I don't say fight choreographers, but the camera people who operate the camera while doing the fight scenes because they don't know where to put the camera. The angles doesn't work, like with a lot of people, and the fights like doesn't matter how skilled the stuntman or the fighter is without having a proper angle, it's not gonna look good.
There you go. You heard it from the man himself. Yeah. So phenomenal. And that's a little taste. And again, y'all need to check out the kitchen fight. Watch Outrage on Amazon Prime or go to the YouTube channel. Go straight to the kitchen fight. It's amazing. It's so good. And the camera work, again, pay attention. You will learn. You will learn while you're enjoying great content. That's right. So let's get into really quick. Outrage 2. Is that still coming?
No, we dropped the project. We're not doing as of now. Yeah.
Okay. That's on the shelf as of right now. Okay. All right, copy that. So now the Great Escape. How did this project come about, my friend?
Like I said, finished Outrage, came out in Amazon Prime, got a lot of demand for the film, and I was thinking of making another film with my crew. Then like I got somehow I got to find some investors who wanted to invest in the film after they saw Outrage and they're like, oh my god, it's amazing. We want to make a movie with you. I mean, it was not easy to convince them, but anyway, I convinced them, and they all watched the film, and they're like, "All right, let's go for it." So that was the start. We filmed it during the time of COVID, so there was a lot of restrictions while we were filming. I didn't have enough crew, as much as I had for Outrage, so we had lesser crew members, and like the team for working in Great Escape. But it was a little higher budget film compared to Outrage, and so everything came out a little better. I mean, I say much better than Outrage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. And again, shout out to the guys making the posters, man.
Oh,
This is phenomenal artwork here. This gets you pumped. You know what I'm saying? This looks like you're getting ready to go to a fight. You know what I'm saying? You ordering the pay-per-view. You know what I mean? I mean, look at these posters. These posters are great. But yeah, shout out to the artists making those posters, man. But speaking of posters, boom! How was the premiere of the movie?
it was great. We had the premiere in Houston on February, and it was amazing. We had a lot of people show up, and like even the cast and crew, they haven't seen the film, right? That's the first time everybody's seeing the film except myself. And like the film actually exceeded the expectations of a lot of people.
All right.
Like, you see that on the big screen.
Yeah.
It's a film, like when you see an independent film on a big screen with that proper sound and proper, everything. You get that feel of you get that big cinematic feel.
Right. A theatrical. Yes.
Theatrical feel. So it went really well, actually.
Nice. Well,
Everybody loved the film.
well, congratulations, man. Congratulations on
And the
the
thing is that
premiere.
after the film just came out in theaters 2 weeks ago, we had released in USA, India, we released the film in Canada, and we got a lot of positive response from theaters, actually.
Nice. Now, is this eventually going to be released on Blu-ray, DVD, or digital?
Yeah, we are talking business, and it's going to be soon there in Amazon Prime and Blu-ray, digital, and all the places, all over the places.
Nice. Yes,
Yeah.
I definitely got to check it out. So I have to ask. I mean, having Peter Pham on the channel not too long ago, and he talked about his experiences working with good old Simon here, Simon Kook. How was it working with that legend for Great Escape?
He's the best. I had to say he's the best. Like best person to work with, best martial artist. Love him. Love his style, love his energy, love his personality. More than that, he's such a, like I say, more than a fighter, he's a nice human being. He's a very amazing person. That's what I love. I was in Thailand. I was all day with him. He was taking me around, showing places. Taking me to all the places. He was with me.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to reach out to Simon in the future to get him on the channel. I'd love to talk martial arts and movies with him too. That's awesome that he's part of your project, man. So, yeah, let's stop wasting time here. Let's show the trailer right now for The Great Escape, and then after that, we're going to show some more fights. That's right. That's what it's all about. Entertainment, baby. Let's do it.
Welcome to America.
എടാ പൊന്നു മോനെ നമ്മുടെ സമയദോഷൊക്കെ ഉടനടി മാറുവടാ.
So, where do you work?
I work for my dad.
What does your dad do?
Well, he's a magician, and he makes people disappear.
Yes, this is Bob Christoph.
I'm the one that you never knew. Hey, I'm the beat the dog over you.
What are you doing for Bob?
I work for his family now.
High-priced babysitter.
Hey, Bob Crystal. How are you, man?
Bob Crystal. I want the son of a bitch dead. I want his family dead.
ഞാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞ 15 കൊല്ലം ഇവിടെ കിടന്ന് കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടുണ്ടാക്കിയ കാശ് മുഴുവൻ.
Leave the country and don't come back.
Breakfast or a gun?
I already ate breakfast.
24 hours. I want my money.
I'll find them and we'll bring them to you.
Welcome to the show.
Lord have mercy.
Oh yeah. Explosions, bullets flying, elbows hitting, punching, kicking. Yeah, that's how we do it. Stunts. Let's go, baby. I'm pumped, man. That was a great trailer.
Lot of energy, right?
Oh yeah, that's what there's nothing worse than a great action movie with a boring trailer. You
Right.
know.
You
So
saw- you
go
saw
ahead. One more time, Sandeep.
you saw Simon Kook towards the end. He was fighting with that.
Oh
hammer.
yeah. Oh yeah, I got the whole fight. I'm getting ready to show everybody. Yeah, so thanks again for sharing us. But I want to show the police hallway fight first. So here you
Okay.
go. Here you go, guys. Here's a little extra bonus badassity right here. Sandeep in action. Yeah, that's right. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when Sandeep comes for you, brother? That's right. Yeah, I always hear from other martial artists, stuntmen, and filmmakers that it's always so difficult to pull off a fight sequence in a hallway, in the tight spaces.
This is exactly what I was gonna tell you right now, but you asked me the question.
Yeah.
So I wanted to challenge myself because I knew that was gonna be like really difficult to film in a hallway, in actual hallway, because like in big movie sets you can actually take off one side of the hallway and put it back, right? But it was a real hallway, so we didn't have enough space. So that's something that I wanted to do, and I talked to the camera operator. Well, you only have space behind me and in front of me. How can we make it happen? We don't have any side angles, so how can we actually make it happen? And we discussed and like we went for it and came out actually good.
Oh yeah, look great. I'm loving.
Yeah, it was
one
really
of the cops' mustache was styling there. Oh, but yeah, I really enjoyed the fight. I really enjoyed it. But now we're going to crank it up a notch. We're going to crank it all the way up to 11, baby. That's right, because we're going to show the exclusive fight clip here of Sandeep, some boot work, sharing some boot work, some elbow work with old Simon Kook. That's right. So enjoy this fight. And then afterwards, we're going to watch it again. And then Sandeep, by all means, the floor is yours. Give us your commentary, how you put that fight together. All right. Here you go, guys. Enjoy this. Yes. Sledgehammer to the dome. That was phenomenal, man. Hey, ho, what? That scratch the action itch, baby. Oh yeah, man. That was great. And now is that the finale fight or one of the main fights in the movie?
That's actually the first fight.
What? That's the first fight? Holy shit!
And one of the best.
Wow. No, that was phenomenal, man.
2 more fights in the movie which I haven't sent you. Like I'll send it to you soon.
Oh
Maybe.
yeah. Yeah, we can show them here and watch them together and talk about them. But let me bring up the fight. We'll do a little screen share action here.
Okay.
And we'll bring up the fight and we can watch it again together. And that way, you can add your commentary and give us some behind the scenes of how you put this fight together. So how long did it take to do this? This had to have taken a while.
No, I took 2 days to film it, around 6 hours a day. 6
Oh
to 8 hours
wow.
first day, and the second day we had 4 hours to film. So totally about 10 hours. We took 10 to 12 hours, I think, to film this.
Wow.
And me and Simon choreographed it.
Beautiful. Oh, the movement, man. The movement of both of you, the hard hits. Ooh. And there's one thing I forgot to mention with some of the fight scenes that I've seen that you did already, Sandeep, is that again, the way you move, the way your team moves is phenomenal. And I already gushed about the camera work,
right,
and showing all of the action the way it's supposed to be seen. But I forgot to mention the sound design, Sandeep, is so good. The movements, the hit impacts, everything is like the sound is really important.
When you actually hear with a proper speaker, you can even get more impact. Theater is the best. Like I said, like it's 5.1 sound, so the theater is the best to get the best of the best sound impact.
Oh yeah.
If you don't have good speakers, you can even put the headphones and you will be able to find the actual work we did. The effort that we put, the sound designers put a lot of effort, the music, the composer put a lot of a lot of effort. So
Yes.
everybody did a great job on the entire film.
Look at Simon showing off here a little bit. Look at him. What location and what area is this? What gym is this?
It's in Houston. It's a boxing gym where they teach boxing.
Nice. Yeah, Simon is great. Oh, you're throwing the elbows. I love how you're giving elbows back. Your
Right.
character.
Yeah, we used knees and elbows because it's his style basically, Muay Thai. So
Right.
I want to put a little bit of Muay Thai style into it, and I told Simon, look, let's try for a little bit of Muay Thai, a little bit of my style, which is more like Taekwondo and kicks.
Yes.
So, yeah.
A little grappling right here too. A little bit of the clinching. Yeah.
Right.
Got a
My friend-
team kick right there. Yeah. Ooh. I knew he was gonna elbow your leg. I knew it. Oh, look at that. And you feel that.
There's more elbow coming now.
I can't believe this is the first fight in the movie. Oh, these had to hurt. Right in the back.
Right.
Those. Oh.
But
But Simon's a professional, so he
I
probably
mean,
knew how to hold back, right?
he's doing for a long time, so it doesn't
Oh
hurt.
yeah, yeah. This is a great location. I see a little Bruce Lee action here. I can dig it. I like it. That's right.
And you can see Bruce Lee in the back. Can you see? Can you see Bruce Lee in the back? You go
Let me
back.
let me let me see if I can catch it.
Go to the same shots. You can. Can you see?
Up here?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Bruce Lee up here. Really?
Is that Bruce Lee?
It looks like a regular boxer, but
Oh, is it? I can't really see.
but there's posters around. Is there posters of Bruce Lee in this gym? There might be. You never know.
There is actually Bruce Lee.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, yeah. There's posters of everybody. Rocky.
Oh, nice. This spin right here that he does, right? That. Oh, that was great. That was like 3 elbow spins.
That's not Bruce Lee in the back. That's a boxer. Somebody
Okay,
else.
so it is a boxer. Okay. But right there, that was great. That was like 3. Look at that. Oh, man. You guys are connecting with elbows too.
Yeah.
Boom. Look at that. Still in the ring. And now we're going outside now. So about 2 days.
2 days, but not complete 2 days. We had around 6 to 8 hours in the first day, like around 6. I don't remember exactly, and 4 hours approximately on the second day.
Nice.
To shoot because it's expensive. I mean, it's an independent film, right? You have to pay the gym hourly rate, and we didn't have that much to,
Yeah, I bet. Now, was this a little bit of a Jackie Chan influenced here, kind of using the environment?
Yeah, explore the gym and whatever they have. We just wanted to use it and explore it, make it to the best.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see Bruce Lee's up here. This behind you. I see it now.
And right there too. You see right behind.
Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah. Love it. I love it. Now, was this planned, or you guys were like, "Hey, let's just use this since it's here"?
I didn't get the chance to act with Bruce Lee, but he's in my movie right there in the back.
There you go. That's right. And you've channeled his spirit within you,
right?
Sandeep. So there you go. But yeah, were these already here, or you guys?
No, that was actually there. For some reason, we decided to use it.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. That's not awesome.
Spot composing.
Yeah, look at Simon showing off. Man, he's so good. Man. Again, great camera work, showing everything. I love that. That disarming maneuver is great, and especially with the sound design when you see it fling out like right here. Boom, that is just great. It's the little things, you know. Oh, he drew blood. Oh shit. That's it. Sandeep's pissed. Oh, look at it. I love it. I love how the fight escalates. Because first you guys were just kind of boxing, doing Muay Thai in each other in the ring, and then it slowly gets more intense. It's great. I mean, now you got a hammer now. You know, this is great. This is great. You're going old boy now. I mean, this is good stuff. And then Simon's like, all right, fuck you. I'm getting this hammer. Simon's like, I'm getting the bigger hammer. Yeah. My hammer's bigger than yours.
Right.
This is great. Oh, this is so good. Oof. Look at that. Still going. On knee, still going. Not even standing. Still brawling.
Yeah, did you see the switch? Like, I got the hammer now from his hand.
Let's look at it again. This is great.
Like right before, a little before.
Yeah, Let me go back a little bit farther. Here we go. You got a crowbar now. Is that a crowbar or tire iron, I think?
I think it's a crowbar.
Yeah.
Crowbar, yeah.
All right, let's see you disarm the sledgehammer here. This is great.
So he took the crowbar out of me.
Right.
Now I'm having the hammer.
Nice. Oof. Got the crack in the ground there.
Yeah.
Nice little touch. Oh man, it's brutal. That would have been the end of the fight for me. That was it. That's it. Oh yeah, yeah. Like you don't want any more of this. Yeah. Shall we continue? Nah, I'm good. I'll get you. I'll get you in. I'll get you. I'll get you in the sequel. That was phenomenal, man. Hey, love it,
Yeah.
man.
I'm in the next movie also.
Oh, you really?
Yeah. Yeah. I had a talk with him, and like, he's like, let's go for the next one. You know.
Yes. Not still action martial arts or horror related.
No action martial arts, but you know, I don't want to give out too much, but it's more going to be, I think, more towards crime thriller, more like you know, like what do you say, like investigation type of police and all that.
Yeah.
But
That
more,
shoot.
more action and more martial arts and all that.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm all for that. I'm all for that. But since you mentioned earlier that you were a horror fan, I got to ask you. I asked you about the martial arts and action movies you liked. So what's some of your favorite horror movies?
I actually, you know what, like my first is action always, you know.
Right.
Second comes maybe serial killer type of films and horror. I can't pick any name because there's a lot of them. Like there's a lot of horror movies that I really love, and you know the first.
Is there certain genres of horror you like more than others? There's like slashers. There's psychological. There's creature features.
I like more like thrillers. You know, like psychological stuff more than creatures and more than zombies and all that.
Yeah.
Not a fan of it. Like first movie that I was watching is The Omen. You know,
Oh yeah.
The Omen. That was my first horror movie that I was watching as a kid, and I loved it. You know,
Classic. That's a classic.
Yeah, it was a classic.
And the remake was horrible.
I don't remember the exact year it came out. I think it was in 2006, right? The remake.
Terrible. Yeah. It was just really bad. Sometimes certain movies capture that magic. You can't repeat it. There's so many horror movies out there they've been trying to remake. For Father's Day, I watched Rollerball just for fun, old school 70s movie, and because that was one of my dad's favorite movies, I decided to watch Rollerball. And then not too long after that, I'm like, I've never seen the remake of Rollerball, and it's one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. It is embarrassingly bad. The remake of Rollerball.
Not two horror movies is in my bucket list. Maybe not just horror, but horror action. That's something that I want.
So maybe like Blade?
Not like Blade, but actual horror, like The Omen or stuff like that. But with fights in it, with martial arts fights.
That would be phenomenal.
One day, hopefully.
Yeah. I'm rooting for you. We're rooting for you over here, brother. You got to make that happen.
The first script that I wrote when I was like 13 years old, when I was writing the first script, right? It's actually a horror action film, But when I look back at it, it's not a proper script or anything. It's very amateur stuff because you're like 13 years old when you're writing. Yeah. But there's a lot of content in it. It's still it looks fresh inside me. I just want to, maybe one day I'll be able to make it, like my first script into a movie. I don't know.
Yeah, I say go for it, take that old script that you got and just perfect it, make it bigger and better. And I say do it, man. Because if you stop and think about it, there's really not a lot of those, like there's not a lot of psychological horror action movies. They're out there, but they're rare. I think this is something that you could really bring out and be different.
Many years because it's gonna take a lot of budget. Means in the sense, it needs a lot of VFX and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When it comes about horror, I just need to do some VFX and stuff. So I'll just wait till that day.
Yeah. There's no rush, but as long as it's there, it's there, and eventually you'll get to it because you're again. Congratulations, on your success. As of right now, and I'm sure a lot more success will come to you and your team. Shout out to your whole team, all of them. God damn it! No, shout out from Samurai Guy. You guys are phenomenal. Keep doing what you're doing. The stuntmen, the martial artists, the filmmakers, the DP cinematographers. Shout out to all of you guys and keep doing what you're doing. It's just going to get bigger and better.
Thank you.
Yes. And I wish I had more time with you, brother, but I know you're extremely busy. So again, don't forget, guys, check out Outrage on Amazon Prime, and definitely, I mean, come on, this was the opening fight, which is insane for The Great Escape. So you guys got to watch The Great Escape. Make sure if it comes out, if you can't see it in theaters, make sure you check it out digitally or on Blu-ray. And keep an eye out for Mr. Sandeep. He is on the rise. And before don't go, Sandeep, don't you go anywhere. But before we wrap it up for today, is there anything you'd like to say to your fans and followers?
Well, to all the action fans, I want to say go watch my films, support independent filmmakers, support independent action filmmakers, and we are all about action, and we do this because of passion, and we don't have much resources to make the film, or we have, even though we have big ideas and everything, we cannot actually bring it out because of lack of limitations and stuff like that. But eventually one day we'll get there. That's the whole point. So we can only get there because with your support. Like you guys have to support us. You guys have to watch our films. Like we are making it for you guys, and as long as you guys support and watch our films, we'll continue to make films. And I love you all, and I love martial arts. You guys love martial arts and action films. Yeah, that's what I want to say.
All right. Very well said. That's right. That's right. Keep supporting independent filmmaking. That's right. We do that a lot here on the channel. That's right. That's right. Action, martial arts, and soon to come, psychological action horror from Mr. Sandeep. So stay tuned. That's right. Hey, if you enjoyed yourself here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Old Samurai Guy. Share this video, get it out there. I really do appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe to Sandeep. I put links in the description box below of this video so you can follow him on Instagram and keep in the know. That's right.
Thanks for having me. It was a great show. I love the show.
Thank you.
Love that energy and the vibe.
Well, I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for being on the show. And we have Brian Sanchez saying, "What's going on?" He's saying hello, throwing it up there, throwing hello, and Miami's throwing it up. Have a few fans here. Appreciate you guys watching, and we will see you guys on the next one. Sandeep, don't go anywhere, but you guys stay tuned. More interviews on the way. More content. Keep watching movies and enjoying yourselves. Take care, guys.